right, well, we're live, back again. The internet is being really bad tonight, and we're not really sure why, but we'll try to do our best to give you what we can. But we're back underway here in this second half of action. Grinnell leads Indianola 25-19. Yeah, it has been a struggle tonight for us internet-wise. But as for the Tigers, they're not struggling, as Sarah Gosling nails a three-pointer. So 28-19, it's Grinnell's largest lead of the game. Key possession when Indianola could not score there as they waited out basically the last minute of the first half. As there's a foul on the three-pointer. As that free throw is no good. Second one is good. She'll get one more here. 28-20, 7:19 remaining here in the third. Grinnell put up 14 in the first quarter, 11 in the second quarter. Indianola put up 12 in the first quarter and 8 in the second. So she gets 2 out of the 3, 28-21. Jackson cuts inside. McKenna bobbles it a little bit, moves it around the top of the key. Naomi's three-pointer is good. (31-21). The Indians kick this thing, or try to kick it around the top of the key. Jackson had good defense. Megan pokes it through. Good on-ball defense. As they pick it up and move it around. Here's a three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound grabbed by Indianola as Grinnell fought for it. Indianola kicks this thing around. They get a pass inside. Macy came up, tried to play defense. That one rattles in for Indianola. Back to an 8-point game, 31-23. Macy kicks back outside. Doty fires a deep three-pointer. That's no good. The Indians have the board, and they'll come racing back. Another three-pointer. No good. Macy has her eyes up court. Kicks this thing back to Megan. Megan drives. Nice job. Kicks it. Nice assist inside to McKenna McKnight. (33-23). Grinnell trying to keep this constant as they move this thing around. Sure has been a low-scoring game for both teams, considering how much they average. As Sarah's going to get called on the foul. Both games between these two teams featured more than 60 points. I mean, they're kind of on par for it, but you never know. So Indianola to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. They sure aren't the best free throw shooting team.
No, they're not. Opposed to last year when it seemed like they couldn't miss a free throw.
Second one is good. 33-24. Macy crosses the half-court line, surveys, hands it off to Megan, back to Jackson in the corner. Naomi kicks back outside. McKenna McKnight for 3. She gets one to go. 36-24. .454 left here in the third quarter. Good find inside by Indianola, and we're back to 10 points. 36-26. Macy finds a lane, finally kicks to the basket and gets it to go. And Indianola's finally had enough of trading baskets. 38-26, Grinnell leads over Indianola. We'll take a quick timeout. (38-26) out of the timeout. Grinnell leads over Indianola. 4:31 remaining here in the third. Grinnell, strong defense to start this possession. And we got travel. (38-26), 4:18 remaining, Grinnell leads. Macy drives, gets to the lane and gets fouled and one. So we didn't see it in the beginning, but now we're starting to get it. Grinnell's trying to blow this thing open, 40-26. And Macy's free throw is good. Indianola tries to kick this thing around. Good defense there on the edge. So Indianola is going to be shooting 2 here as that first one goes. 41-29. Indianola starts to put a little bit of pressure on Grinnell's offense as Macy kicks to Rebecca in the corner. Her three-pointer is no good, and the rebound is tossed up and grabbed by Indianola. A touchdown pass up court. As Grinnell brings heavy pressure to start. 3:33 left here in the third. Grinnell leads by 12. Drive by the Indians, good. (41-31), Macy cuts inside to Rebecca. There's a good assist. And Rebecca's got her first points of the game. Indianola drives, kicks back outside. Good recovery, as that was possibly travel. High off the glass, bad shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Addie. And Macy's going to come running back. She's got a lane, kicks in the corner. Naomi for 3, good.
Jackson is now starting to settle into where she needs to be, so that's nice to see that.
15-point game. Edson's trying to encourage his defense. 46-31, 2:26 remaining. Grinnell's really pulled this thing open. Macy has a steal. She's going to drive all the way. It's a one-on-one. Macy drives, no foul. Jackson can't get the rebound. And we got a foul on Naomi.
Of course it's a jump ball.
Yeah. Yeah. When in doubt, call the jump ball. (46-31), 2:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Grinnell leads over Indianola. Grinnell's defense has really picked it up here in the second half, as it was only 23-18 at halftime. Drive to the lane, and gonna have a foul down low.
They call that on Megan.
Yep.
Grinnell foul number 22, her second team.
Indianola kind of like in the first half. Not many fouls here to start, only one. 4 fouls on the Tigers. That first free throw by the Indians is good. And they'll try for a second. And this one rattles in. 46-33, Macy with the speed. Cuts to the corner. Addie fires the three. And that's no good. Rebound grab by Meredith, though. Kicks outside. Back to Macy. Back to Jackson. Jackson fires the three. And she hits again.
Great ball movement, getting around, find the right person, and those are what you're going to end up with results right there.
5 3-pointers by Naomi so far tonight. Well, we're going to have a foul on Jackson, but it really didn't seem like a foul. It just seemed like the girl tripped. But
Mike is going to come in for Naomi and give her a well-deserved break.
49-33, 110 are left here in the third. Grinnell looking for their first win over Indianola ever. 6 straight losses in this series. Indianola has outdone the Tigers, but tonight Grinnell is just outdoing it defensively as Indianola's three-pointer knocks down. I didn't jinx it, I swear. 49-36, 44 seconds left. Indianola really slow to get back. Meredith just going to take it to the hoop, and we got a foul on Indianola.
That's exactly what they need to do. Just start taking it to them. And you know, most of the time they're always looking for Macy to be that person that drives in there. So put the ball in some other hands and take it to the hoop.
Meredith's free throw is good. She made 2 free throws earlier in the ball game. And her second one is good as well. Good young star in Meredith McKnight as Grinnell leads 41-36. Is Indianola going to hold for the last shot here? You'd think down by 15, they might try something here, but no urgency too much. There's a three-pointer. No good, and Meredith's going to grab the board. 13 seconds for Grinnell. They got a chance to run a play here. Macy gets it across the half-court line. She drives to the hoop and gets the layup to go.
Nice little crossover by Macy at the free throw line.
And either way, it was a travel to end it. So that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. We're headed to the fourth. Grinnell leads 53-36. So out of the quarter break, Grinnell leads 53-36. Crazy third quarter for Grinnell. 28 points were put up in that quarter. Indianola put up 17. Grinnell's got one more quarter left to try to make this losing streak against the Indians. Macy drives baseline, kicks back out to Gosling. Jackson has it at the top, kicks over to Megan. Megan drives baseline. Macy has it, drives, runs into a brick wall. McKenna McKnight thought about a three, and now they're going to call travel. I mean, Indianola wanted to travel that entire possession, but...
Indianola's been calling for 5 travels.
Yeah. 53-36, 7:26 remaining here in the fourth quarter. What a defensive effort tonight by Grinnell. Got 5-second call. Again, after this game, internet pending. We'll be back with the boys' game. Should be a tough game. It'll be one of Grinnell's biggest tests besides Oskaloosa. Indianola 6-1. Gosling hits again from 3.
Nice shot by Sarah from this near side here. Another good defensive play there by Sarah up top.
Macy's speed will carry her all the way to the basket.
You know, Macy's ability for ball handling and getting up that court fast is just incredible. I mean, I haven't seen in the 3 years we've been doing this anyone that can handle the ball that well.
She tips that one. Indianola moves this thing around. Grinnell has hit 12 three-pointers tonight, which is one of the better of the season. It's a nice floater inside, gets it to go. 58-38, 20-point ball game. Boy, I would have not have thought this game would be 20 points. Jackson just going to pull it from deep, and she hits it.
Well, starting the second quarter, I didn't think it was going to be either.
Oh, my gosh. I mean,
they've definitely done a good job. And, you know, we talked about earlier, Coach Edson, I think sometimes it takes a little bit of analyzing, and then once he figures that plan out, he knows what to do.
(61-38). 5:54 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Grinnell is on top of Indianola. There's a drive to the hoop of desperation, and McKenna McKnight's got the rebound. Macy has it. Looks to the basket. Kicks to Megan Doty, who fires the three-pointer. No good off the backboard, but Micah Benning-Shorb's got her back on the glass. McKnight wanted the three, didn't take it. Kicks back out to Macy. This time, McKnight will try her luck. Can't get it to go.
You can just see that little dribble pinch. Everybody wants to pull right in on Macy. That I think that opportunity is going to be there a lot to have people set up and shoot that three.
Macy just races past everyone and can't get the bucket to go. Let's see, are they going to count this on the floor? Yes. Third foul of the game, or third foul of the half for Indianola. McKenna McKnight fires the 17-footer, and it goes off the top of the board.
It just put a dead silence across the Grinnell crowd.
(61-40). 5 minutes remaining. Grinnell leads by 21 over Indianola, a team they shared the Little Hawkeye Conference title with for, I believe, don't quote me on it, 3 years? As that three-pointer is good for the Indians, 61-43. McKenna wanted the three, kicks back out to Naomi. Naomi kicks back to Macy. Harris gets a screen. McKenna for three. No good. Micah's defense despite getting called on a foul, pretty good down there. And Indianola's going to be shooting 2.
You know, Micah's height doesn't really show it when she walks on the court, but she is one of the tougher defensive players that we have. Really slides her feet, gets in great position.
Indianola finds themselves in the bonus here with 4:17 remaining here in this fourth. Free throw makes it 61-44. Grinnell on top by 17. Macy drives. High off the glass, no good. Sarah kicks back outside to Megan. Meredith fires the deep 3, and she gets it to go.
It's turning into a three-point shootout.
I think we're at 14 maybe. 14 or 15. Indianola's going to try their own deep 3.
Nice long reach there by McKenna on that. Excuse me, that was Meredith. I get the two confused.
Jackson just going to pull up from range and banks it off the glass. And Indianola's head coach has had enough. 67-44. We'll take a break with them. Grinnell leads over Indianola. (67-44) out of the timeout. Grinnell leads. 15 three-pointers have been made tonight by Grinnell. 7 of them from Naomi Jackson. If Grinnell would update their, or if the Grinnell website would update the record books, we'd know if we'd be breaking any records, but we don't. So you can figure that out if Varney tweets about it on KGRN. 67-46. Loose ball taken away. Meredith's going to give chase, and she plays good defense, but the rebound is going to be missed again. And Meredith touches it, but it's still out of bounds. You can see back if you could go back on some of their tweets, Grinnell's tweets, see if they tweeted about it. 67-46, 2:52 remaining. That floater is good. Macy drives baseline. Sarah Gosling, 4-3, gets it again. Make it 16 three-pointers. Indianola tries a long two-pointer, and it's a 20-point ball game. 60-52-20 remaining. Macy drives, high off the glass, no good. And Macy got fouled, hit hard, she'll be shooting 2. First free throw is good for Macy. the second free throw is good for Macy. Indianola tries to move it around the top of the key. And that one is good. 72-52. Record for three-pointers made in a game based off of the website from 2015. I'm not sure if this has been broken yet, but it's 17. And that was a three-pointer by, who was it? I think it was Micah.
Rebecca McComa, that one.
Sorry, I was looking at records here. So another three-pointer. Make it 17. Deep three-pointer by Indianola, no good. Pedig with the rebound. That one's blocked. And we got a foul underneath Rebecca. Well, based on what I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure we've broken the record beforehand. Either way, I don't think we're going to be able to find it. So, either way, very historic night for the Tigers from beyond the three-point line. Rebecca misses her first. And Rebecca's second one is good. So, yeah, GH record for threes in a game by a single person is by Naomi Jackson, who holds the record with 9. Doesn't look like she's going to break that tonight, but she's going to come close. As that one goes out of bounds, Grinnell might just hold this thing. We'll try to get you the final scoring tallies from tonight. As we got another foul. Micah's going to move this thing around the top of the key as the clock is not moving. There it goes, finally does. That one's blocked. Addie Pettit gets the rebound and goes back up strong with it.
Nice little rebound and follow-up by Addie on that one.
Her first points of the night. As this one's going to be bounced around and bounced out of bounds by Lauren Bolte. So what a second half by Grinnell, as Indianola is going to nail a deep three-pointer. And that should do it. As Grinnell's just going to wait this thing out. Nope, they're going to go inside. Rebecca's layup is good as the buzzer goes. And Grinnell will put up 27 points in the fourth quarter, and that'll do it. Grinnell wins 80-55 over Indianola. The 6-game losing streak against them is over. We'll get some final pointing score tallies. What do you think?
Well, right now, it's kind of what we thought was going to happen. You never know, but all in all, these Tiger ladies played an excellent defensive game that turned around and finally shut down the Indianola Indians. And, the way they come back and finally get good ball rotation, able to set, be patient, and those dribble pinches by Macy opening up other opportunities to shoot three-pointers. And, when you have the ability to set back, we were seeing 2 and 3 people when Macy did that dribble pinch, and they would just pull right onside her. And Smart on her side, all she did is turn around and she could pick 1, 2, or 3 that they had a wide open three-pointer. And, everyone answered the call. I mean, I think you're going through the points now, but we had 3-pointers all the way across the board by most people. Again, Naomi was she end up 7 3-pointers, so two 3-pointers shy of tying the record that she set last year against Oskaloosa. And I think the opportunity for this team of building confidence on themselves just keeps growing and growing every time we watch them. And it's a good vibe. You can see the girls, they're excited about it. There's no downers in the ball game. They make a mistake, they all sit up, pull their pants up and recover for it and go right back at it and don't let it happen again. So you got some stats for us, how we finished out the night?
Yeah, so unofficially, Macy's going to finish with 20 points. So another 20-point game for Macy. Rebecca McComb finishes with 6. Naomi Jackson hits 7 3-pointers and finishes with 26 points. McKenna McKnight with 5. Sarah Gosling hits 3 3-pointers and finishes with 9. Megan Doty finishes with 3. Meredith McKnight finishes with 7. And Addie Pettig will finish with 2. It's a final from Grinnell, 80-55, 17 3-pointers made throughout the team. And we'll be back in a little bit for the boys' game. We thank you for joining us. And Grinnell will move to 7-0 on the season. And we'll see you and have a happy holidays from us. And if you're joining us back, we'll see you here in a little bit.